D Bando. Be on the lookout for that Swisha House of Fame dropping real soon. Know what I'm talking about?
We had a dream for the millions. I only with the realest. Get the money was the only mission. Cop the car and all of get it in, I ain't never switch. Hell nah, I ain't gon' miss. I'm still here, still here. 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 I'm still here, still here.
Yes, sir. Swisha House.
All my life I've been stand up out the gate. I get it out the mud, known to make something shake. When I was 16, rolling in a baby lat. In my projects, distributing pack.
Yeah, what's up, baby? It's your boy Lil Mario, you know what I'm talking about? Coming to you live, man, on that Lil Yo edition, you know what I mean? Y'all be on the lookout, man. We got videos, interviews, and performances, man. You know what it is, man. Polow Mob TV, nigga. Yeah!
Polow Mob TV, we in the building, boy. Lil Mario, what's good with you, baby?
It's cool, man. You know how I do, man. You know, just out here chilling, man. Woke up a little late, man. I know you be running around early, man. But yeah, I was on that all last night, man. So, you know, just getting up, blowing me, one and cooling, man. What's good with you?
Shit, so let's start from the beginning. Now, tell me a little bit about your childhood growing up.
Oh, man, well, I'm out of go out to the projects, man, you know what I mean? Acres home, for those who don't know about it, it's real rugged and raw, you know what I mean? You see a little bit of everything, you know what I mean? From killing, jacking, stealing to, prostitution, everything that you can think of in the streets. I got a glimpse of it, came up in it, you know what I mean? So, the upbringing was, but my hood, man, we family, you know what I mean? Even though we grew up without and with less, we come together, you know what I mean, like family, and that's with anything, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Sports, we come together, whatever it is, fighting, you fuck with one, you gotta fuck with the whole complex, you know what I mean? So, it was like that. Now, it's a little more, you know what I mean, looser because of the youngsters, you know what I mean, and they ain't come up with the same upbringing as us, you know what I mean, and then some of them miss that OG guidance, you know what I mean, so it's a little more looser, but back in the game it was tight knit, you know what I mean, it was real, solid, you know what I mean, so, upbringing was good, man, and it was family, you can't get back them years, man, that was some of the best years, man, of my life, man, and that's without any fame or, all that, man, just, just that hood love, man.
That's for sure.
It ain't my motherfucking fault. Yeah, baby. Hold up. What's up, baby? Hold up. It is. It's that boy Lil Mario, I'm finna rap with him again. Hit that now plaza, get up out of different sticks in the den. Play the ball as they come, dropping home one by one. From that north, south, east, and west, pimping home just for fun. Showing skills, Swisha House, represent that damn loud. I'm a cold die, reeling wood grain, I'm a toast. Shaking, bake, slice and chop with that boy Michael White. I see that boy slip through it. Drop, hurting hoes, flipping 4 acres, home 4 swinging bang left to right, working wood mo. Candy paint that be so wet, blinding fools wearing low. Stick my hand out the soul, throwing up that 4-4. Going city, what I claim ain't a damn thing changed. Now them niggas starting to hate cause I'm reaching for fame. Don't believe what they say, the north side don't sleep. It's that 9-8 nigga word wrecking the beat.
So, tell me, you have a special memory from your childhood you can share with us?
Oh, shit, I got so many, it just depends on what type of memory.
Just a memory that sticks out to you that might have taught you a lesson till this day or something that stuck with you till this day. That could even be a funny story, you know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, it could be running with the laws that taught me a whole lot, you know what I mean? Cause me growing up in the projects is like when they used to pay some county sheriffs to walk around, or constables or whatever, to walk around my projects, you know what I mean? And, they used to always mess with me because I was young, like 13, 14, 15, and I used to wear a lot of jewelry, you know what I mean? I used to have like a ring on every finger, you know what I mean? And have chains, I'm talking about I'm 13, 14, you know what I mean? And I used to have a lot of jewelry on, so they would target me. I come outside with a can of soda, they take the can of soda out of my hand, put their nose on it and sniffing my shit, talking about what's in here and all that old shit, man. Going through my pockets, fucking with my beeper, talking about let me call this number back, who is this beeping you, oh, you're a hot commodity, all this shit, fucking with my Rolodex. I used to keep my numbers in my Rolodex. It was like a calculator, you know what I mean? And I was going to school at the time too, so he asked me, what's this? What's this for? I say, what it look like? It's a calculator, know what I mean? Yeah, and I keep numbers in it. Oh, well, whose number is this? Let me call them back, and this and that. Yeah, they was tripping, man, you know. And, you know, I used to cuss them out, you know what I mean, get into it. Sometimes my sister and them used to come out there and say, you know, want y'all to leave them alone. My homeboy mama used to come out there sometime and save me. You know what I mean? But, you know, they just really gave me the blues, man, and I was like, God damn. And then they started knowing my name. You know, that's what really fucked me up, you know what I mean? So when you walking through, hey Mario, how's it going? This and that, you know, I don't like that shit, you know what I mean? Cause that mean you calling me out and you like we buddies or something.
Yeah, real shit.
Nah, motherfucker, what you mean? So, you know, one day my cousin came over there and we were walking to the store and we seen the county boys walking, you know what I mean? So we like, damn, you know what I mean? We couldn't turn around because they would have seen we was trying to avoid them, you know what I mean? But I ain't tripping, we ain't had shit on us, you know what I mean? Just the fact I ain't want to go through the bullshit, you know, them searching me and going through all my shit and fucking with my money. How did you get this and you in low income? And how did you got all this jewelry on and you in the projects and all this, you know what I mean? Just some bullshit. So they say, yeah, are you, they say, Mario, they say, what's going on? You keeping it clean? I say, yeah, you already know I'm keeping it clean, you know what I mean? He say, who's that you got with you? I say, yeah, I say, that's my cousin. You know what I mean? They say, is he clean? They say, oh, no, I know he's clean. He's with you. You know what I mean? And my cousin like, damn, fool. I said, nah, just keep walking, fool. Just keep walking. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, you know, shit like that, man, it just tripped me out. But that's what really made me want to move out the hood, man. Because, you know, the motherfucker knew a nigga name and, you know, I can't do nothing. Because guess what? Even if I run and get away, they already know my full name, everything, where I stay at. So I'm up shit creek already. They can have a warrant out for a nigga real easy. Then another little time real quick, I was on my homeboy porch, man. We was chilling, you know what I mean, on the stairs and shit. And the Laws was walking by. They say, hey Mario, didn't you just have a birthday? I just turned 17. And see, I used to go off on them because I knew I was a juvenile, you know what I mean? And they couldn't touch me. So I cuss them out, go off on them because really they was harassing me, you know what I mean? And then when I was young, I had a bad ass temper, you know, especially with them laws, you know what I mean? And yeah, he say, yeah, Mario, you just had a birthday, huh? And I say, yeah. I say, why? They say, nah, we just glad to see you made it to another birthday. I say, nah, y'all really telling me I can go to that county. Because I was 16, so now all that shit you been talking, we ready to take your ass to go play with the big boys, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know, I let them make it with that shit. I wasn't even tripping, man. Stayed out that way. But, you know, there's little shit like that. But I got so many motherfucking stories, man, that, man, me and J-Dog got a whole lot of stories. You know, we from the same motherfucking hood, man. So, you know, that's what it is, man.
You know what it is, nigga? Sean Green, south side of H-Town, sunny side, Texas. All TV, nigga, self-explanatory. Dead president's on the way. I just got my deal. Nigga gonna be sick.
We gon' crash this motherfucker. Crash this motherfucker. I'm gonna be signing autographs tomorrow on Sunday. Come holler at me, man. Lil Young, Swisha. Green, you ready? Lil Yo, you ready? Kill that shit, man. Take it back, man. Hey, what it do? Hey, town. So, been a minute. Yeah, my back like some quick crack. Y'all know how it go. Yeah. H-Town House, Texas, nigga. Yeah. Load that shit up, one door. Happy birthday, Big Watch. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. History. Yeah. History.
OG Mario.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, tell them about that
BB King, what's up? Lil O, what's up? Already, it was like a sleep man. Hold on, man. Real. 33rd Apple swingers on the track. Yeah. Big ball and shot out, and I know y'all know this, man. Yeah, this is on y'all way. Come on. Shot power, bumper power, 20 inches power, over top of steel power, big power. Even mighty home, nigga, truck on blow. Acres home, 44 with brick house for show. King poking my opponents, now stretching my cheddar. Little yellow, quick people blowing streets on leather. Hoping things get better, just my painting got weather. Dark side, poking boys with hot head and Jeffrey. Mr. Bill Collector, or Benjamin Chaser. He lives in a pen of paper, plus I hate a eraser. Not the truth of my gator, yeah, the bold persuader. Little devil, my kid coming in navigator. Watch the shit to you. Probably in there, that's what's high. Cover my chest, straight power. Uh-oh, hold on. Here, fuck the mother niggas, I'm down for my niggas, fuck the mother niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. On they talk bank with the local drug dealers. You ask me what my hard hit, I bring it to the bricks. When niggas poppin' killers, sippin' straight smoking sticks. I live at IT and H-Town to Lafayette. And Swisha hardcore and earn respect. Body full of tests, nigga. Eye full of gold. It's still worry, double round that 30-44. And when I hit your set, I got 100 niggas shooting. 3-time cruisers coming out the penitentiary. I'm smoking skinny green on my way to New Orleans. Should I pop an X? Should I try to skin it in a ride with the dope cause I'm going to the top? First nigga blessed, first nigga get shot. See them niggas over there trying to what me love. They don't let my size through the bitch, sure get love. I'm busting every tone to my back against the wall. Blood and drink killer like my nigga Drake down.
So growing up as a youngster, what did you want to be growing up? Like your dream that you wanted to be?
Growing up, shit, really I don't even know before I started rapping, cause I started rapping, you know, at a young age, you know what I mean? Like I wrote my first rap in '89, you know what I mean? And for a lot of, you know what I mean, youngsters, they were still, you know, Pampers or, you know what I mean, pacifiers, and, you know what I mean? But I wrote, you know what I mean, and it was cool, you know what I mean, the rap, cause you know I came up, you know, jamming like NWA, you know what I mean, that was one of my idol is Eazy-E, you know what I mean, so you know I came up jamming NWA, you know I was on that Too Short that what gave me the game with the females and all that, you know what I mean, so I sucked that up and I used to jam Run DMC cause my next door neighbors, Wayne and Lil Joe, you know what I mean, they put me on that Run DMC. And I used to like how them boys was going back. My name is that, and he done well I you know, I used to like that, man, how they go back and forth or whatever, you know what I mean? And how they was dressing, you know what I mean, with the big gold ropes and all that shit. But when NWA came in, man, I'm talking about, man, look at here. I was ready, you know what I mean? I was ready. Once I heard these and NWA, man, I was ready, man, you know what I mean? It wasn't nothing nobody could tell me, you know what I mean? I'm talking about the whole thing, Gangsta Nike to the Dickies to the, you know what I mean? To the Lopes, everything, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm talking about Raiders caps, Los Angeles King caps, yeah, all that, man, for real.
Take that. Polow Mob TV with Magno and this little Yo edition, you know what I'm saying? So tell me how you met Lil Mario.
Man, been knowing Yo so long, shit. I'm really trying to think when I really first met Lil Yo on the cool.
Yeah, real time.
Okay. When I really got acquainted with him, kind of around the same time I got acquainted with J-Dog, because they, you know, they from the same hood, grew up together, you know, X-Boom. But, man, that was probably late 2001, and they had I was just getting down with Swisha. Mike Jones wasn't even down yet. It was probably about a few weeks before he was about to get down. But they had a show, like the old Swisha was still doing shows together and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, like, in, you know, different, you know, factions or whatever, but they were still performing together. So on that particular show, it was I want to say it was Lil Mario, J-Dog, few others. I want to say Pig Tiger and all of them met up when we got there, but that's when I probably met them. You know what I'm saying? We was all getting ready to ride out, and actually they had me ride. You know, I want to say G-Dash and them had me ride with Lil Yo and them. Yeah. But that was crazy. That's a whole little episode in itself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They probably could tell you too. We had a guy pulled over by some troopers. And matter of fact, I was driving. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I want to say we got to Huntsville and switched up or whatever. I was driving. Shit, I was gnawed in the mud. They said the loud came and knocked on the window. I'm looking back, looking for the loud. See when he was walking up, he already right there. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, what's up? That shit was crazy. But anyway, that was about late 2001, man. You know what I'm saying, when I first met Yo, and that was because we was all, I just got down, we was all, everybody was going to go perform. I forgot what, probably might have been Dallas, D-Time. Yeah, that was fun though, because you know, that was like my first, I guess probably my first experience like going on the road, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what do you like most working about with Mario?
You know, Lil Yo's a veteran, man. You know, he's a student of the game. You know, he's very intelligent about the game, and you know, when it comes to working with him, you know what I'm saying. Then you know, on the other side, you know what I'm saying, boy, a fool. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. So you know, creative. Bound to come over with something throw, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Like I say, you're a vet in the game, man. Been doing this for a long time, man. So, you know, respect due. You know what I'm saying? Or with the right hand, brother, respect due. You know what I'm saying? Real tough, you know what I mean? What's going down? It's your boy Magnificent, aka Magno, you heard? It's Polow Mob TV, man. Tune in to the Lil Yo edition, you know what I'm talking about? It's going down.
G, it's your boy Chameleon at the mixtape side doing the big Ozone Weekend. H-Town, y'all know what it is. Polow Mob TV, let's get it. Military man.
Keep it 100. Go ask Rose who was I put in work. Big highs out of track, freestyle in the verse. I'm a star in the movie 33rd to the street. I rock it like a talker, nigga, you know me. Same thing, get you ready, walk and get you some time. Remember that all-star? I died for none. When I came off the head, I make it home instead, cause I'm true legend. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how did you get into music and what really made you want to pursue it?
Well, really just, you know, growing up, you know, jamming the Ghetto Boys, Street Military, SPC. You know, I came up jamming them. You know what I mean? So, and they created that Houston sound that gave me that street feel to where it felt like a blueprint to the streets. Was actually what was going on. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know, goddamn, you know what I mean? From each level, you know, Ghetto Boys gonna give you a little game and, you know what I mean, some good ghetto shit, you know what I mean? Then Street Military gonna give you they, you know what I mean? Then you got SPC who gonna give you they shit. And they gonna put that little, psychotic rap up in that shit too, you know what I mean? That was jamming, I came up jamming that nip too, you know what I mean? Yeah. But a lot of people, you know, it was kind of far-fetched. We was jamming that shit though, you know what I mean? That nip and all that shit, man, we was jamming that Bam. Oh man, say, when the Bam came out, man, that boy, man, say, shout out to Bam, man, that was a hard motherfucker. That Rough Niggas Bible, yeah, man. Yeah, but yeah, that's you know, who I came up jamming, and that's who pretty much, you know what I mean, gave me the influence to, you know what I mean, go ahead and do it, you know, far as from home, you know what I mean, I had the outside, you know, NWA and shit like that, but far as from home, you know what I mean, them was the one. Yeah.
It's Polow Mob TV. You want to be with K Reno? What's good, your boss?
Chilling, man. Just out here enjoying the blessings, man. Beautiful day.
Yes, sir. How'd you little Mario meet?
Little Mario, man. Well, see, that's one of the homies, man. I mean, straight north side, you know, he was doing his thing, the Swisha house back in the days, and Mario have always acknowledged the fact that he's an SPC fan, you know, that he showed love, and even to this day, man, when he sees it, he acknowledges the love, support that he had for SPC, and when he first was coming at me like that, I was like, man, that made me respect him more, you know. And he's a genuine dude. He's a real good-hearted dude that I enjoy talking to him when I come across him. And I see him on Facebook here and there, and I run into him at shows here and there. So, it's my boy.
So you're around him a lot, so what do you like most about him?
I wasn't around him a lot. Okay. I wasn't around him a lot, but like I say, I'm a guy who likes a genuine spirit, you know, authentic people, man. You know, just being real. Whoever your real self is, that's what I'm into. So he's humble. You know, he's respectful. You know, I give that same respect back to him because, in my opinion, Mario is one of the underrated, legendary artists in the city of Houston. I mean, you hear guys' names come up a lot, but his name should be mentioned right up there with everybody else whose name comes up.
So he brought everybody to the house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, but the nature of the game and the nature of life in a lot of instances is that pioneers don't always get, they just do.
Yeah, you're right.
The people who build the house don't always get as much credit as the people who actually live in it, you know, because you never see the builder of the house. You ride through any neighborhood, you know your neighbors. Okay, that's Lil Johnny, that's this guy, but you don't know who built the house.
Yeah.
So I think that's what happens when you come along at a time where you one of the first, and then a new generation springs up, and that new generation comes in just in time to catch who's hot right now.
Yeah,
and they don't catch who established it.
Right.
We go through that a lot with South Park Coalition. We didn't get a lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot, we didn't get any radio play, and everything that we did, we kind of built from the ground up, straight, true definition of underground.
Yeah.
You know, so but we don't get that acknowledgement. You can roll through Houston and some people don't even know who we are right now in the city. You know, but it's fine because as long as you grinding, you got a chance to reverse that.
Yeah.
What's up, man? It's your boy K Reno, South Park Coalition, man. I want to send love and respect to Polow Mob TV. Y'all know what it is, man. Still doing what he do.
Going down the street, yo. It's ski time. Hey, if y'all been it's 44 ways to leave time. Come on, Abilene. Let's go, baby. West Texas, where you at? Get him up, baby. It's all like rain, rain, the twin, baby, blue. J-Dog in the back seat, smoking up my marijuana. Pass back to the left, give me a bug. You know how we do it out the brick. Niggas, what bud. Nigga, I'm a boulevard flipper. Serve paint sipper. Still allergic to the clippers. Like it's home, cheese shipper. Just roll, remote control. They don't really know about that. It's the Swisha House click. I know Star click. I know y'all niggas pop y'all heads to this. I'm a roll and I rock. Mario is hot. I'm just a young nigga. Gotta give it all I got. I'm an outside soldier. Catch me drink God. Put this syrup in my soda. Swangles on my tractor. Catch that New York, see a ride Cadillac. Strong soda. I told you. Catch me drink God. Syrup in my soda. Dirty. Swangles on my tractor. Catch that New York, see a ride Cadillac. Off the chain. My hoes do the pain. The kids see me coming through the floor as I swing. 8 in a 2-liter. Life of my leader. Killing hoes, killing them. Shit that trap is just legal. Oh, it's the young me. Niggas can't get me. Hit that boy Dookie got foes for the season. Still never show me. Represent Kobe. Hoes at the night. In that Booker T and all. Soldier. Catch me drink die. With that syrup in my soda. Dirty. Actor. Swangles on my tractor. It's that Lil Yo. Still ride Cadillac. Sounds like bitch, I thought I told you. Catch me drink die. Syrup in my soda. I'm a dirty actor. Swangles on my tractor. I'm a lean turn actor. Still ride Cadillac.
What's up, lean time?
I'm lean, man, it's going down.
So you remember your first show in front of a crowd?
Well, see, we used to do talent shows and shit, you know what I mean? I used to rap on the corner, then I used to rap at the parks, you know what I mean? Lincoln City Park, Carver Park. I used to battle rap, you know, my OGs used to put me up against, you know what I mean, different rappers from the neighborhood, whoever the other big homies from the other hoods, you know what I mean, and shit. And other sides of the hood, you know, we got hoods inside of the hood, you know what I mean? Acres Home, big hood, and we got, you know what I mean, we got 790, we got, you know what I mean, just different, in Lincoln City, we got different projects, different hoods, you know what I mean, within the hood, you know what I mean, but we all come together under one, you know what I mean, umbrella, but, you know what I mean, it's all broke down, though, you know what I mean, but, yeah, man, the first show before, far as, like, us making it, I can't remember, but we used to do a lot of talent shows. Like me and J-Dog, we used to do a lot of talent shows at school and shit. You know what I mean, and vice versa, like on the corner and shit like that. And we used to go to Just Joking. You know what I mean? We used to do shows and shit at Just Joking. So that was one of the spots where I guess if you could call it a show, or you know what I mean. But I can't remember like the first show like we done for us with Swisha House. You know what I mean? Once I had got to Swisha House, I can't remember the first show. You know what I mean?
This is my first talent show and stuff.
Yeah, shit cool like that. You know what I mean? But one of them cats probably could remember one of the first show. Maybe Watts or G there. They might could tell you the first show, but I can't. You know, it's too many of these, man. But yeah, it's all good, man.
It's real. Polow and Mob TV. We on this little Yo edition with Mike Jones. What's good with you, baby?
Hey, grinding, man. Money train, you know what I'm saying?
So how'd you and Lil Mario meet?
I knew Mario for a while, you know what I'm saying? I knew him a long time. We was cool before we even started really doing the music, you know, so I guess when it was time for the music to come, you know, it was nothing, you know, we did, you know what I'm saying, Gotta Be a G together, we did a few other records, so like we was cool before we actually got cool with the music, you know what I'm saying?
So what'd you like working with most about Lil Mario?
I mean, it's really, we was more like cool, like before the music came. When the music came, we just started, you know, jumping on records, you know what I'm saying? And we already was A1 cool, like from the homie side, you know what I'm saying?
Up top.
Hey, what up, man? It's your boy Mike Jones. Y'all checking out Polow Mob TV. Right now, y'all checking out the Lil Yo edition. You know what I'm saying? Money Train.
So a big topic right now, you know, is stop the violence programs and bullying. How do you feel about bullying and stuff in school?
Well, I mean, it happens. The thing is, it's got to be something to where it's got to be some kind of program or something set up to where they can kind of teach people how to deal with that, and it's got to be something to try to prevent it. You know what I mean? If you know it's a known bully in the school, somebody need to be notified about that. Somebody need to be, hey, you know what I mean? Why is you bullying these dudes? Or why is you, what's your problem? You know what I mean? If it can't be, remove him out the school. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
Put him with some more bullies. That's why when we was coming up, they had bad schools. You know what I mean? All the motherfuckers want to fight and bullshit around and get kicked out of school all the time. They got a place for you. Now you going with all the assholes. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, shit. You know, and let y'all fight amongst each other. You like to fight? Okay, I'm going to put you with some more fighters.
Yeah.
Because see, my thing is, what I had to learn too, if you're a motherfucker that love to fight, start boxing. Let's see how it really get paid for it.
Yeah, that's real shit.
You a shit starter, you like to fight and then do bullshit like that, go to the club and fight. Don't get in that ring. You know what I mean? Make you some money with that shit.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
Some real game right there.
If you a shooter, you like to play with that pistol, go on take that trip. Go to Iraq. Get out there with them high powered rifles and shit. Get on that battlefield for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Go sign up. You know what I mean? And I'm not one to condone the army because some of that shit just be some made up shit to go jack for all and all that shit. So, you know, I'm not a... But I feel like if a nigga want to play with that pistol and you just so trigger happy, go do something that involves that. And then you get compensated for it. So when you come back, guess what? You good. Whether they paying for you a house or a car or whatever it is, the beats just shooting at your partners in the hood, huh? Or shooting at some niggas across the street. You shooting at some motherfuckers overseas and then you getting paid for it. Shit, that sounds better than, you know what I mean? Shooting at the niggas across the street and going to jail for getting a life sentence. Or risking yourself dying and ain't getting no money for it. You know what I mean? So, you know, that just come with experience, man. You know, I got the knowledge now, so, you know, it's just shit. You know what I mean? I see a lot of shit different now. You know what I mean? I look at a lot of shit different now. A whole lot of situations back in the game, I look at them different now. You know what I mean? And then I can read people. I can see through people. You know what I mean? I know when a motherfucker full of shit, bullshit. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But that come with experience.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people say, if I knew then what I know now, Yeah.
Exactly.
This monumental right going down, man. Say, motherfucking legend in the game, man. We're Ricky, man. Niggas gotta pay homage. It's not paid enough, but guess what? When real niggas get in front of their camera, we got to pay homage, man. You know what I'm talking about? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? And we got that love for our neighborhood, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? We been repping. Y'all gotta respect this, man, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm talking about? History is history. Pay dues, and guess what? Change is old. You know what I'm talking about? Just like me, I done paid dues, you know what I'm talking about? And change is old. You see what I'm saying? But guess what? He done paid them longer than me. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? When the shit was first jumping out, that man was here. You know what I'm saying? The man had his hand in there somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Had his part. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker can't forget that, man. Just like I played my part. You know what I'm talking about? From my side of town, for the north. You know what I'm talking about? So niggas can't overlook that. You gotta pay homage and give it to where it's supposed to be given. Give credit to where credit is due. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Come on, bro. That's what it is, man. You ain't talking about real shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Real good dude, right here, man. Real good man.
I remember when this little dude first started. Yeah. I've been in the music industry, right? I come out there to the hood, talking to them at the basketball court. And they knew who I was, but they were surprised that I'm over there hooping with them.
Yeah, I'm like,
going to city. We ready. Come here. Look, you see this dude right here? This who's supposed to be getting the biggest award. Because let me tell you something.
They don't know no better, man.
No. Let me tell you something about this dude here, man. This dude here, when he first started, people told him they were laughing, weren't taking him serious. And we was on Main Street. They just got through doing ESG, swinging and banging. And he was up on Main telling everybody he finna get ready to go out of town, he finna do this, he finna do that. And I pulled him to the side and I told him, because they were laughing, cracking, I told him, I said, Lord, do you, man, that's all that matters. Do you, man. And trust me, we bump heads a whole bunch of times. We would be out of town, we'd be somewhere. This cat would be coming in with backpacks. See, back in the beginning, people don't understand. This cat had this stack of dudes with him. He had some girls and everything. He put his own little team together, man. And they would come in the club, and I would tell him, whenever you see him or any of his people, let him in, man.
Yeah, he did.
And he never had no problem. This cat here, man, brought music. He brought a lot of music.
Cricket ain't telling the whole story. My first hit was Mystical. I remember when they laughed at Mike when he came to Boomerang.
Oh, man.
And Cricket had already saw what he was doing down in Louisiana. And when he came back to Houston, 2 weeks later, they laughed at him at Boomerang 1 week. 2 weeks after I worked the record, I ain't gonna front, it was one of the easiest records besides DJ DMD's 25 Lighters. But after that, So Real. That was the easiest record I ever worked, was So Real. But then when Mystical Y'all Ain't Ready broke, people tried to give me credit. But what I understood was this. I was never above the music. The music always, I was only as hot as my last hit. But I had folks like Cricket, I had folks like Jack, who just let me do what I did. And then I got to send a shout out to Mario. We don't talk that much, but look, Yo was a part of some of the biggest hits in the city, quietly behind the scenes doing what he did. Dealt with one of the biggest situations in hip hop with the whole Boss Hog thing with Slim. One thing I learned about this business though, it's a 4-hour climb to the top, but it's a 4-second fall to the bottom. So don't forget where you come from, don't forget who you are, and don't forget who helped you on the way. Because you got to see these folks all the time.
That's
and I
the
treat
crazy
these
part
men
about it.
as men all the time.
I sit there in the audience.
And you know what the word is. What goes up must come down. What goes around comes around. And what's last shall be first, and the first shall be last. It's written.
I sit in the audience and I listened to a lot of cats that went up there. Right? But only a few of them remember how they bugged the hell out of me to play their stuff or to get them in clubs when they was young, putting their age in. And me, Mystical Monster, anybody know anything about Monster? Me, Mystical Monster, and Tim Smooth, because Tim Smooth was writing for Mystical back in that time.
Wow.
We used to go on the road together and working stuff everywhere with his black and whites. And I had a backpack full of his cassettes. And when we walk out the door, I gotta pick them all back up out the ground. Because people was telling me, man, nobody know what he's saying, he rap too fast, he cursed too much. But trust me, me, work the hell out of that boy stuff.
And Big D.
Big D. So, man, it's a lot of material. I'm talking about when Lil Wayne and when Lil Boys. When MC8 was doing his thing. And I had MC8 to come to Boomerang.
When the Fugees came to the Boomerang, I'm leaving on that.
With Goody Mob, with a band. When Goody Mob first came out with a band, I mean, I done worked everybody, man.
It's real talk, man.
I've been doing this, man. I started DJing in 1975.
These niggas can go on and on and on with these stories. It don't stop, man. It's history.
But the thing about me is everybody in this building can tell the truth about one thing. I never was Hollywood. I've always been Homiewood, man. From the time I might have been on stage with everybody, Parker, anybody, but I still went to the hood at Best V Cassie.
That's real talk, man.
Never acted like that. I'd be right out there sweating and playing ball with
nigga,
these cats.
he ain't finna pat nigga up just because he fucking with somebody or that's big or something like that. Nah, he gonna still shake it. Hey, what's up, boy? Where you been? Yeah.
I call this
And they gonna hug you and rub you on you and everything else. And
I called him. I was doing something in Forest Brook. And I hit him with no problem.
With OG Terry.
Came up there. You remember that?
Yeah. That with OG Terry Lynn, man. Rest in peace to OG Terry Lynn, man.
You never got it.
Oh.
Thank you. So that's yes.
Thank you.
Getting some good footage right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? This some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Real game being spit.
Oh, yeah.
Real knowledge, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, I got a big old watch too. You know what I'm saying? He paved the way for a lot of people out there on the north, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, that's what it is. You know, shout out to Watts, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's your boy Lil Mario, man. Coming to you live on that Polow Mob TV 100.
Way to the top, fuck gin and juice, I want that. Who that man? It don't want me to shine. I'm the North Star, big Lil Mario gon' fly. I want it all. If I ball, I chose to. But if I can't, I'm not supposed to. I'ma play games, nigga, and I'm surely not the one. I'm the young gun, I'm the 9601. Coming to get some, I'm whipping just for fun. That nigga got face, bring it on my boy. I'm a Logan, nigga, like my boy Lil Warrior. I want them 20s, Lil Gyra. I'm a school up with my pistol and my ruler. Drake and drip, not outside. Boy, if my cooler pen is down, I'ma do you blowing back. I'm the best boy. Lil yo, hey, Lil yo, hey. That boy, once again, rock the show, picking on J-Dawg in my corner, abusing, marijuana, big ice, 9-9, now they got all the former 3 seconds in the summer, it don't, it's the aroma, nigga, who is you hit no licks, so it's gonna be a wine player, cause you're making me nervous, you cause up the disturbance, your chest ripped the nerve, so that my nigga, big eye with my nigga, anybody got flex, no girl, Lord, get it, my nigga, the bricks, my nigga, acres on my niggas, Fifth Ward niggas, Studewood nigga, Junior Guard nigga, Breezeport nigga, Homestead nigga, Homestead nigga, Northside nigga, Abilene nigga, with some Texas nigga. Yo, hey, come on. I ain't done with y'all. I ain't done with y'all.
So how did you exactly get down with Swisha House?
Well, really, me and Watts met at the All-Star, you know what I mean? I used to freestyle off the head up there at the All-Star on 249. That was a team club. And we used to freestyle like they had a little party and shit, you know what I mean? Everybody be dancing and shit. End of the day, Watts will open up the mic. You know, I freestyle, boom, 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 going out, you know what I mean? So each time I came up there, you know what I mean, everybody kind of wanted me to grab it. Sometimes I fall back and let some of the other cats do it because, you know, it'd be a whole little commotion. Oh, everybody want to grab the mic, you know what I mean? So I fall back and they start pulling me up, you know, because then I'm short too, you know what I mean? And with everybody doing this, I kind of pull back and they reach over everybody, hey, you know what I mean? So he used to do me like that, you know what I mean? And boom. They'll get me on the mic, you know what I mean? I did my thing, and then one day Watts gave me his number, you know what I mean? And he was like, yeah, I'm working on a tape, you know what I mean? So call me, you know what I mean? And you can come get on the tape or whatever. So I was like, bet. So I ended up calling him. He said, I'm working on the tape called Northside 7. I told him, bet. He said, yeah, you gonna come through? I said, yeah. I get back to the hood, I tell J-Dawg, hey, I met the dude named Watts, you know what I mean? He be DJing. He was like, oh yeah? I said, yeah, he want me to come through and do a flow, you know what I mean? I say, shit, we gonna go over there and do something, you know what I mean? So he was like, bet. But what ended up happening is J-Dawg kinfolk ended up getting killed, you know what I mean? Out there in East Texas, in Jefferson, his hometown, you know what I mean? So rest in peace to Lil Keith, you know what I mean? But yeah, his kinfolk ended up getting killed, so J-Dawg couldn't come to with me to Watts High, you know what I mean? So I ended up going over there by myself, and I told him I'ma hold it down. So off that Northside 7, I rapped on that I'm So Tired of Ballin' beat, you know what I mean? That Tila. And the only other rappers that's on the CD, on that tape, is Archie Lee, Lester Roy, and Lil Pluck. Nobody else was there. You know what I mean? I ain't bring nobody in yet. You know what I mean? So that Northside 7 is a class. That's really what jumped it all off too. That's what got the hoods on it. You know what I mean? Cause I was going to Aldine at the time, and when I dropped that, when we dropped that Northside 7, I started selling them tapes at Aldine, which is full of Greenspoint and Acres Home or Garden City, you know what I mean? And at the time, it was a beef going on, you know what I mean? Been a beef, you know what I mean? Be Garden City against Greenpoint, Garden City against Goodson, or you know what I mean? Different shit like that, you know what I mean? So for me to have to sell these tapes, and them niggas know I'm from Garden City, it's like, damn, you know what I mean? I gotta break some barriers, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, I'm finna try to get these hoes on, you know what I mean? I don't give a damn, you know what I mean? If a fight break out cause I'm trying to sell a nigga a tape, fuck it, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get me some money in the same, you know what I mean, instance. So, you know, them niggas wasn't tripping. They listened to that shit, they was so goddamn happy for a nigga to be representing the North, you know what I mean? Yeah. They was like, shit, nigga, I wouldn't give a damn. You know what I mean? So they was buying that shit, man. I got, man, selling that shit was moving like crack, man. Them niggas was like, man, you got some more of them motherfuckers? Man, my cousin want one. Man, my brother want one. Man, my big homie want one. I'm like, okay, bet. I'm coming with them tapes, man, moving that shit, and that's what put Acres Home and Greenspoint on that shit. So, at the time, you know, it wasn't no label, you know what I mean? It wasn't no record label at the time, you know what I mean? We were just rapping, you know what I mean? Just rapping on the instrumentals and shit, you know what I mean?
Slowing them down, shit.
Yeah. That's why if you peep, when I first came in, I said, yeah, and that Swisha Sweet Highs. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because when they said Swisha House, I'm thinking, shit, yeah. Well, them swishers get blazed up at. Yeah. So, shit. That's how that came about, too, you know what I mean?
It's real shit. It's Polow Mob TV. Been a long time coming. We're in the building with the boss, Slim Thugs. Good with you, baby?
Chillin', man. Happy to be in ATX, man. I don't feel like I'm out here enough, man. ATX, y'all gotta bring me back out here more. I miss being out here a lot, man. It's a new city, and it's shining, and I love it out here, man.
Yes, sir. How'd you and Lil Mario meet?
Lil Mario, I met Lil Mario in high school. We went to high school together.
What do you like most about Mario?
Shit, Mario, man. Lil Mario was cool, man. You know, in high school, we used to kick it like, you know, every day, man. Every day. Go to school, smoke, fuck with hoes. It was just a daily thing, man. We kicked it every day. What up? It's your boy Slim Thug, and you tuned in to Polow Mob TV, man. That's what it is.
Give it up for Lil Yo. With the house OG. You know what I'm talking about? Everyone, we taking it to the 9-8, baby. Let's go, yo. Ain't bitches, ain't shit. Switch the house, we got kids. Waiting my trunk, it's a reason. The real. Boys sitting, hanging up, got a phone in my cup. Blessings on my color, school, fuck is on my name. Chain, things the same, but Mario, it's my name. Now do it till the day, till they out. Brain, brain. Man, to the young, nigga, blind. Switch the house, piece of chain. Talk it right down, man. When I ain't got point, put a team in my trunk. Fell off the stage. Give it up for my boy.
So how'd you and Riff Raff officially meet?
Well, I met Riff Raff, I'm trying to see what. Because I met him really before a lot of people even knew of him, you know what I mean? Yeah. And, you know, he was rapping around the neighborhood and different little places, you know. I think, I'm trying to see where I met him at. I'm thinking Handyman studio, or it might have been somewhere else. But I know I had met him, and, you know, he paid homage, you know what I mean? He was like, man, I came up jamming you, you know what I mean? You one of the ones that I came up jamming, man, out the Swisha House, and this and that. I'm a big fan, and, you know what I mean? He just, you know, paid homage and was humble, you know what I mean? And let me know how he, you know what I mean, felt about my music, and, you know what I mean, and how it influenced him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, that's always a blessing, and it's always real, and it's always heartfelt when somebody coming to me like that, because a lot of people feel like they can't come up and talk to me, and I get that a lot too. Man, I seen you, but I ain't just want to come up to you, man.
Yeah,
when I'm one of the, okay, I might, you know what I mean? I am who I am. I ain't no, you know what I mean? I ain't no hoe by no means, you know what I mean? But then I'm not no shitty ass person, you know what I mean? I'm one of the downers, you know what I mean? If you want to talk to me, come to me, chop it up with me, take pictures, autographs, whatever the fuck it is, interviews, you know what I mean? Put me to the side and get me on your phone, you know what I mean? Talking a little shit or whatever it is. I got you. You know what I mean? And I'm not finna act like, oh man, this motherfucker bothering me or he fucking with me, you know what I mean? So, you know, especially with you, you know what I mean? You always been 100 and I respect you because you've been in it for a minute, you know what I mean? And when I was out and about on the road, I see you all the time. You know what I mean? So that means you was, you know what I mean, working.
Fuck with you too.
And you always fuck with me. You know what I mean? Whether it's pictures, whatever it is, shows, filming the shows, or whatever it is, you know what I mean? You always was there, and you know what I mean? Whether you outside the club before we even come in the motherfucker, you already suited and booted and ready, you know what I mean? Yeah, let me get a picture of you. And guess what? I'ma always do it. Never high side, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So what do you like most about Riff Raff, you know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all been friends a while now.
Yeah, Riff, man, I like that he's not scared to be different. He's not trying to fit in when some people say like he's trying to be this or he's trying to be that. But really the man is in his own lane. You know what I mean? And he's not just a rapper. You know what I mean? And a lot of people gonna get to see that too. He's not just a rapper. And I really knew that before a lot of people knew that. You know what I mean? I was gonna say before he knew that.
Yeah.
But you know how you can see somebody and you can tell like they made for, you know what I mean? It's kind of like Kiati. You know what I mean? I've been knowing Kiati for a minute since he was calling himself Lil Ball at Just Joking. But I know the transition he made with that radio, that fits his personality too.
Yeah.
See, every rapper can't be on the radio because they don't have them social skills. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to joke with people. And you know what I mean? Punchlines, different little shit. You know what I mean? They don't know how to talk without cussing. You know what I mean? And catch themselves before they say something stupid to a broad audience. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's like he fit that. You know what I mean? So Riff Raff, I feel, is not just a rapper. He's an entertainer, and he can do movies, all that he'll fit good in all them fields like that. You know what I mean? Commercials, all that shit. You know what I mean? So he can be branded in different ways. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You can milk him in more ways than you can, you know what I mean, milk somebody else who's just one-dimensional. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about that. You know, he in his own little lane. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, oh, he's weird, or he's this and that, and woo.
You like Riff Raff, you know what I'm saying?
But cool weird shit selling records right now, man. Cause guess what? Lady Gaga moved how many records, man? Shit. You know what I mean? I don't know how much she's selling right now, but I know at one point she was moving so many goddamn records, and they come from that weird shit. How many records Prince done sold?
Yeah.
How many records Michael Jackson done sold? You know what I mean? So when you talking weird shit, you know what I mean? Whether it's somebody dressing weird or just doing weird shit in their spare time or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Shit, that don't take away from, you know what I mean? Yeah, come on, man. There's money in that shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
A reality show. This motherfucker, I see more reality shows than a little bit. Half of that shit don't even belong on TV. You know what I mean? It's bullshit. You know what I mean? It's just some whole bullshit that they milking off of somebody's name who either got a little popularity in the music or somewhere, and they fuck it. Here, you want your reality show?
Yeah.
Oh, you a football player? You got issues with your wife? Shit, we got this reality show for you. Come sit down for me. Let me cut this check for you. Yeah, it's some bullshit.
Hey, you tuned in to Polow's Mob TV. This is Riff Raff, me and Icon.
What's up, baby? It's your boy Lil Mario. You coming live, Polow Mob TV. You know what I'm talking about. You know how we do, man. Every time you see me, you gonna fuck with me. You know what I'm talking about. Right now, man, it's the Neon. You know what I'm talking about. It's going down with my boy Riff Raff. You know what I mean. We out here supporting him. You know what I'm talking about. We just got off the stage, man, handling our business, man. And you know how we do, man. Y'all stay fucking with my boy, man. You know what I'm talking about. Mob TV. Y'all know how we do it, man. Say, Lil Yo, H-Town in the building, man.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Take it, it'll make you know. If you got love for that Swisha house, make some noise. Hold on, man. Let's see you got a special gift. Yeah. Man. I want my homie right here. One of the original members of the Swisha house. Of course, we got OG Ron C in the building. We got my homie Big Pit. Got my homie Big Pit, little Mario out here. I just got it. We got to hear some old school classics. We got to hear some old school classics. I see more alcohol down there. Wait, you got it? Wait, one second, get this. Let's take it back one time. Lil Mario. Yeah. Switch the house, right? Y'all give it up to Lil Mario. Switch the house. OG one time. Right? Shot caller. Vocal power. Bible still power. Only five pounds. It's on yellow. Things you feel it. Painted that will. Lord vision and chaser. Plus a hater eraser. Coming in navigator. Yeah. Hold on, man.
So you actually brought Slim, Pick, and several other artists to the house. Tell me a little bit about that.
Right on. First it was J-Dog, he was gonna be automatically, in because we ghetto delinquents, you know what I mean? But he didn't get a chance to go that first time because his kinfolk had got killed, you know what I mean? Out there in Jefferson, Texas, you know what I mean? Shout out to J-Town, you know what I mean? Frog Town. Yeah. But he didn't get a chance to go, and then the second time I went in there, which we flowed off that Homies and Thugs, you know what I mean? Back in the game, I think it was called Swisha 98, and it was called 98 Live first. And why I switched the name to Swisha 98, because I think Screw had a CD called 98 Live or something. So I switched it to Swisha 98, I think, and we flowed off that Homies and Thugs beat, you know what I mean? That Scarface, Master P, and Tupac, you know what I mean? And that's when I first brought J-Dog in and Slim. I brought Slim in. He was rapping around Eisenhower when I knew he was rapping, you know what I mean? So I came to him. I said, "Hey man, I ran into DJ Watts, you know what I mean? Michael Watts, and he wanted me to come through, you know what I mean, and do a freestyle." And he was like, "Oh yeah." I said, "Yeah, I'm supposed to be going over there after school or whatever, you know what I mean?" And he was like, "Shit, I go." I said, "Yeah, you can come over there and do something, you know what I mean? Shit, I know you be rapping and shit." And he was like, "Bet," you know what I mean? So boom, after school, we went over there, you know what I mean? Along with J-Dog, you know what I mean? And we dropped that flow. And from then on, you know what I mean, me and Slim was clicking, you know what I mean? And after that, I brought Pick in, see? And Pick was a killer freestyle, you know what I mean? I'm talking about, man used to go off, you know what I mean? We'll ride around, I'd get blowed, I'd just tell him to go off. We riding around in the car, fuck the radio, all that shit, unless we listen to a track where you can rap to. Man, this man gonna go off, tell it detail for detail, and go off the head, man. I'm talking about something serious, man. I know I go off the head.
Yeah.
So for me to have to, you know what I mean, say, "Hey man, bitch, what the hell you thinking? What got you, bitch, you throwed?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what it was. And then, he said his kinfolk had rapped, who was Big Tiger, you know what I mean? And I said, "Okay, let me in," you know what I mean? So once I heard him, I said, "Okay, you know what I mean, cosign," you know what I mean? Boom, he in. Then they said they got a kinfolk AD, you know what I mean? And it went on. I brought PJ in.
Yeah.
I heard how I brought PJ in. I heard a karaoke tape from PJ, from one of the homies off of Rittenhouse, you know what I mean? Little homie out of my hood, you know what I mean? But he had moved to Rittenhouse. And I heard the tape. PJ on that bitch going off, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, but I can tell the quality wasn't that good, but you know what I mean? I'm hearing what he's saying and I'm hearing the beat. So I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling that shit, you know what I mean? So I ended up running into him and we ended up clicking, you know what I mean? Cause he had the Ghetto 790, you know, that's another project, you know what I mean, out of Acres Home, you know what I mean? And so we ended up clicking right off the top, you know what I mean? When he first said me, he said, man, you little Mario. He said, man, I thought you was a big nigga, man. How you be sounding on them tapes? I started laughing like a motherfucker, you know what I mean? So yeah, PJ, and then, you know, who else, man? And you know, the rest of them just started, you know, falling in.
You just brought the original Swisha House in.
Yeah, man. The only artist that was there at the time was Archie and Lester Roy. And when they was there, they wasn't really putting out no tape. Watts wasn't really just heavy on the tapes or nothing, you know what I mean? Till pretty much he started doing that All-Star Teen Club. And cause when Watts first started out, when he was doing his tapes and stuff, he used to sell them like in the little flea markets on Homestead and go out to Warden and Bay City, you know what I mean? And you know, DJ and stuff, and then sell the little tapes and shit like that, you know what I mean? And but that's how all the artists came, you know what I mean, for us from Swisha House, and you know, it just extended from there, you know what I mean? But you know, I brought the originals and created that roster for the Swisha House. Yeah. So really, I was a A&R before I knew I was an A&R, you know what I mean? But you know. And I brought a lot of people in before I even got my feet wet in there. You know what I mean? I didn't wait till a few years to where I can have the, you know what I mean, the leeway or drop a few albums and then bring people in. I brought everybody in at one time so we can, you know what I mean, handle our business and mash. You know what I mean?
That's real shit.
Polow Mob TV, we the Big Pig. How did you and Lil Mario meet?
Oh wow. I know y'all go way back. So we met before the Swisha House. We from the same.
He brought you in too, right?
Yeah, we both from Acres Home, 44 representing. I'm from the other side on Lucky Street with AD. That's where me and him from. Mario's from a couple of blocks away from 9601 The Brick. So we've been knowing each other from the hood anyway. But I must say, he brought me to the Swisha House first. He brought me there. I'm tell you how it happened. Watts called him to do a flow. This some crazy shit. I can't make this shit up. Watts called him to do a flow. He ain't had no ride. Pick, run me over there. I was like, shit. I go over there and take him. He killing the mic. I start fiending like a fiend on camera. When I hear somebody going off, I just, goddamn it, give me a taste.
Real.
Shit. And he like, Pick, you know, Watts this Big Pig, man. He introduced me to the big homie. Watts Pitt, man, come on. It was Northside 8. Me, him, and J-Dog. And, you know, I was on some good shit, too. You know what I'm talking about? So, that's how it happened. I went off, I was like, goddamn. Won't you shit come back and do another one? Just kept going from there, man.
See, I know y'all are childhood friends as well. Is there a childhood memory you can share with us about Lil Mario? Something that might be funny?
It really, we know a lot of the same OGs out the hood. I mean, it ain't really just no childhood memory like that. But shit, Mario a real solid dude. He a pro as well. You know what I mean? Just like my boy Magno. You know, I like working with pros that's like myself that handle their business. You know what I mean? Get your shit on time. You know, be where they supposed to be. You ain't gotta hunt them down. You know what I mean? You trying to work with them on something and make some money together. They not holding it up, you know, with some petty shit. You know, that's unprofessional.
Yeah, that's
so
real,
I don't like working with unprofessional people. So I try to avoid those type of people. But I mean, like my boy Lil Yo, he a real stiff, solid dude. Don't let the side fool you. You know what I mean? He a professional just like my boy Mac. Right, you tuned in to Polow Mob TV, Lil Yo edition. Man, beautiful ladies just walking by in the shop, the bucket. That's how Big Pig do it, man. I don't give a damn as long as you look good. You look bad. You know, I would have cut, you know, God damn it, got security on your ass, just interrupting my interview like that. But yeah, this is how we do it, man. Polow Mob TV, fuck with my boy, man. He's a real solid cat. Look for his work on social media. Y'all know what to do, man. Woo!
Hold on, Pig. What to do? Hey.
Y'all do this shit. No, y'all do this shit, nigga.
Throw back one time. We
so big and they do.
Can't knock boss two. Buckle kid fail, people kid well. I done left my fifth swinger on the way there. How the slide is too low, it's forked and it broke. I started up my car with my wood grain remote. I'm thinking going gold, or maybe even platinum. Can't forget the boys that's hustling out the album. And the hardy boys, throwing up the nickel. Syrup in my Sprite, mints in my pickle. It's the Mario, I'm putting it down out the shaker. Yeah. Straight play breaker, I salam a fucking shaker. I'm hollering at the Jordan, hollering at the shed. Can't forget that chorus of that boy that went fed. He went for the water, bottom for a quarter. Got me a dope pie way down in Florida. I done just told, I done got blown. I done swung back and ride down Goodson Road. Could it be May or could it be December? I done three-wheel down that cross timber. Sipping syrup with the Charlie in the Studi Woods, yeah, city hitting hard. Oh, the Prince Jules, a stage show with Michael, or could it be Prince? I done fucked hoes and got the condoms on my dick. No need for hate, no need for whispers. In my damn mouth, I got baguettes and crystals. It's the Mario, I done sent me a phone. Yeah. Off the damn block is that little bobo. What? And that butt hard. It only came home. Yeah. Hit that damn power cause I need bills on. Yeah. Lee and Lil Warrior on lock in the slammer. Pimpin' me a dancer. Touring Alabama. Haters be stressing. Got my Smith and Wesson. Northside that represented that club connection. In the clear lake, out the sky, out the drapes. No love for niggas that's bootlegging tapes. I done played golf, bought me a house. Boys try to compete one-on-one and they lost. Drunk speed dancing, never romancing. Yeah. I gotta collect call from Charles Manson. He told me about the murder, I told him about the chrome. I told him that we bought it out the Acres home. What's up, baby? Yeah. One love, man. Y'all keep supporting my boy Real Rap, man. My boy Big Pig. Oh, really? Swisha House, my OG. We fuck with Real Rap, man. It's going down, man. Yeah, nigga. Hey, Shine.
So what would you say is your biggest accomplishment thus far?
Well, I really don't even toot my own horn. I let the other people, you know, the fans and, you know what I mean, upcoming rappers and rappers, you know what I mean, in general that was doing it while I was doing it, you know what I mean, or came in the game when I came in the game or whatever, you know what I mean. I let them speak on, you know what I mean, my history and what role they feel like I played in, you know what I mean, H-Town or Texas music or down south music, you know what I mean, or, you know what I mean, in their rap career, because some, you know, I done influenced a lot of people, you know what I mean. That's what I get in the streets. They tell me, hey, you one of the reasons I'm doing this, you know what I mean, or you and such is, you know what I mean, the reason I'm doing this, you know what I mean. I remember back in the game, man, when I was a little boy, you know what I mean, my brother would jam you guys, man, and that's what got me to, you know what I mean. I hear that a lot. Even the youngsters that didn't come from that era, they heard their brothers jamming it or their uncles or something like that, you know what I mean.
People still jam to this day.
Yeah, man, you know, that's the difference between eating something that, you know what I mean, wears off you real quick, as far as like fish or something that don't stick to your ribs that quick, you know what I mean? Or eating something that's solid that's gonna stick to your ribs and make you wanna, you know what I mean, lay down or something, you know what I mean? It sticks with you. And that classic shit, it don't wear off. You know what I mean? You can pop that shit off at any time. You know what I mean? And guess what? Motherfucker gonna be like, whoa, oh man, I remember that. You know what I mean? Do it. Pop one of them motherfuckers in your club, I don't give a damn what's playing. Pop that drink in my cup in or something. Pop that such and such. The reason you know it'll work because you see the others making spin-offs of it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Classic of who's doing it is Drake. You know what I mean? Drake doing his thing right now. But you heard the one he got, like the one ESG. He did. You know what I mean? So like that. You know what I mean? But it's taking it to another level in the broader, you know what I mean? Audience. Yeah. Yeah, man. Baby, it's your boy Lil Mario, you know what I'm talking about. H-Town in the building, man, you know what I'm talking about. We're on Star Records, you feel me? Y'all look out for that Street Fame .4, man, that the star it's going down live from the Ozone, you feel me? Already, baby.
Raw TV, we ain't on the body, but we in H-Town, man.
Raw TV.
Got the G in the house, Lil Yo, y'all see what it is with him?
About that boy D-Red.
Yeah, man,
you know what it is, man. Back on the scene, man. New album, back to the block going down.
New label deal,
still by the ENT, going down the major way. We about to put this shit down, you know what I'm saying? My little bro right here, Young Mario, man, he's been doing this thing for a long time. I need to respect this dude, because the dude been in the game a long time, man. So nigga, man, RCD, appreciate the love, appreciate the promotion. We finna do it for y'all, man. Y'all keep coming to the H-Town. We gonna show y'all mad motherfucking love. Come party with us, man. We like to party. We play up thugging down here, man. That's what it is, man.
I just seen you fall out the club. How was it up in the spot, bro?
Oh, man, them boys did their thing, man. Started off shit. Bounce Hog, Outlaws, everybody did their thing, you know what I'm saying? They represent like they supposed to represent, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no hater, man. I'm gonna keep it real, you know what I'm saying? We got the O's on the walls in our city, shit. Gotta do it big. They represent, you know what I'm saying? Somebody had to do it, shit, you know what I'm saying? Already.
How the streets get in contact with you, Red?
Shit, they get in contact with me easy. Just come to H-Town and ask for D-Red, you know what I'm saying? I can't be like Mike Jones and get a number I can see, you know what I'm saying? Be like bad, but fuck it. You come to the city, ain't hard to find real niggas, man. We hang out like we supposed to. We do like we supposed to. We ain't never scared. We come out, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
What it is, man, Mob TV, Young Red, Swisha House the Game, Southside H-Town, Texas Stand Up, Polow, what the business is, you know what it is, you know what to do, homie. What's good?
How it is, man. This is legendary shit right here going down history of making. Lil Yo, Lil Mario.
What it do? Say, real long time playing, man. Yeah, run back like a 4.5, man. Believe that. Yeah. Drop that shit, man. Yeah. The north side. The north. I'm from the yeah. H-Town to Colleen, man. What it do, man? One love. Been a minute, but I'm back, man. Yeah. Yeah. Been talking to y'all for a minute, man. Street fame. Man. Yeah. Real talk. Y'all know what it is, man. Original. OG.
Y'all remember the 33rd when we go off over there, yo?
Little Mario, I took an 8 to the head. Used to keep a stone to my motherfucking bed. Hustling is a habit. Remote control gadget. I'm 3 for 10 in the 6 o'clock track. Man, hold up. Lil Yo acting bad. Killer be the stand. My motherfucking dad. Freeze and stall. Bubble kid ball. Nigga on that nose. We'll break a lost out. Put it out. Trying to take my title. Lil Yo, I make a nigga break. Can't do a fuck up, little hand. Fucking niggas hold. Players get choked. The next cap a nigga suicide dope. Give my palm. Legacy so warm. Represent for my nigga John John. Don't quit. You know it don't stop. More police put pressure about it. I'm shaking fans.
So as a man, you know, and as a person, how would you say you changed from your first project to where you're at now?
Man, the maturity, you know what I mean? It's like anybody that know me know I done matured a lot, because I used to be real stubborn and stiff. I wouldn't do a lot of work with nobody that I wasn't feeling. You know what I mean? If I feel like you was a paper plate, I'm not fucking with you. You know what I mean? If I feel like you know what I mean, I ain't fucking with you. You know what I mean? Because I feel like you ain't real. And then if I do some work with you, you gonna have me looking faulty. You know what I mean? But I had to let that shit go, because as an artist, I'ma limit myself, you know what I mean, on money, different features and shit that I could be doing, you know what I mean? But holding my nuts on somebody just because they not cut the way I'm cut or from the cloth I'm, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
It's like, you know what I mean? That's kind of like stereotyping somebody and, you know what I mean, feeling like, well, they ain't real. When really they probably be realer than the one, you know what I mean, that you think is real, that's selling it so hard. But see, I respect somebody that's not trying to, that's why I fuck with Mag like that. He don't go out and try to be this and that, or be too hard, or talk gangster and shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? He stay in his own lane, you know what I mean? And that don't make somebody weak. That don't make somebody soft. That means somebody is in their lane. They not trying to be this and that where you can be like, oh man, that nigga, oh, he ain't built like that. Oh, that nigga can't fight. Or that nigga ain't about that pistol. Or da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? He's not saying he's about this here. You know what I mean? So why would you even come at him like that? So that's what a lot of people got to, you know what I mean, raise up off some of these people, you know what I mean, like that. Because everybody not built the same. Everybody not gangsters. You know what I mean? So I had to learn that too. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's a learning experience, man. It's just like with business. You know what I mean? I have this dude, you know what I mean? I can't stand a motherfucker to try to fuck over me. You know what I mean?
That's real right there.
Square business. I can't sleep. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. And all I ask is a motherfucker to pack foul. You know what I mean? If a motherfucker got a problem packing foul, then something wrong. Their intentions is to fuck you over. You know what I mean? It's pack foul. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I mean? Give me what I done earned. You know what I mean?
That's real.
Square business.
It's Polow with my boy Youngster. What's good with you, baby?
Hey, young star to a young man. What's happening, bro?
How'd you and Lil Mario meet?
Man, I can't even tell you that either, man, how I met Lil Mario, Lil Yo. I can't tell you how I met Lil Yo, man. I couldn't tell you, man. I couldn't tell you how I met the little gangster, man. I don't know.
It's just so long ago.
4-4 though in the motherfucker. Northside, Carverdale, Homestead, Studewood, City Gas, you know, all that, man. You see I'm bucking up finna pull out on y'all ass. Yeah, but you know, Northside, Stand Up, Homestead, all that, man. Tidwell, you know, I fuck with the North Deep, man. You know, Seed King, all that, and they got a little spot up and not talk too much, but Northside, Stand Up, H-Town in the building, Screwed Up Click, Young Star to a Young Man.
I have to ask you, what you like most about Mario?
Man.
Well, if you don't answer, that's
Mario, cool. Mario, look, you know, wanna say, we ain't gonna say humble, you know, with Mario, you know, he a little busy dude, man. He stay in the field and he stay working and he stay with the same. I don't see him in too many nuke circles or trying to, you know, he gonna stay with the same old, you know. Every time I see him, it's the same, you know. It's his like the day ones.
They're like J-Dog and
yeah, there you go. They his little SDS or you know, if something with Slim or something, I be seeing. Like, all right, look at Lil Yo, you know. Like, see me, I reach out and touch, you know, to them type like, you know, I go grab Lil Yo and put him on something, you know. But man, it's another of these niggas be holding their head on talent, you know. They want to keep it, especially when they know you harder than them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Lil Yo, I couldn't tell you how I met Lil Yo, man. I know he be in the mix. That's what I like about it, man. He stayed with them, with the same ones. You know, he don't be hearing the name of no dumb shit or no dumb shit or looking off his nose. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Big ups, little homie, man. Cool. Yeah, you know who it is. Young star to a young man. I'm back like I'm left some. Mr. Swang and a swing still blinging in their motherfucking face. Holla at motherfucking Polow the Don, man. Mr. Polow, Mob TV. Let's go.
Hey, sir, from a mom, true legend, outside legend. Already, to the nigga on the cut, I told him back in brick layers, go look around, told him Straight up on fold. Ask G-Dash how them shows was coming. But ask Lil Ron, do I keep it 100? So ask Oldwood, I put in work. Guys by the track, freestyle in the verse. Starting to move it dirty, third to the street. I'm walking out, talking, you know me. Same day, get your bed up, get you some time. Remember that I was started, I got down for mine. Competition for none, when I came off the head. And I brought wisdom, confirmations on the stage. True legend, outside bitch. True legend, outside bitch. Hey, yeah, true legend, outside bitch. The little nigga on the cut, told him back to
So how do you and J-Dog meet?
Well, J-Dog, he moved to my hood in like either 89 or 90. He moved to the project. And it's crazy because, you know what I mean, when we was outside, I was outside shooting marbles in his section, which was the green section that he was moving in, and I'm out the yellow section, you know what I mean, well, the yellow and the gray, but I'm out the yellow section, and we shooting marbles, and they moving they furniture in, you know what I mean, and I highlight something, you know, I used to be managing Rogus, you know what I mean, and I highlight something, yeah, I got a Uzi with 2 clips, 2 banana clips, something I said, you know what I mean, but I was referring to my piece, you know what I mean, and his mama heard it, she was walking by, you know, I didn't mean it for, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, but when you know, when you're young, you ain't really giving a damn about, you know what I mean, who outside and who here, you just kind of, you know, just out the side of your niggas talking and don't give a damn, you know what I mean, so she ended up was walking by and she was like, that boy got a vulgar mouth or man, you know what I mean? Something she said to that, you know what I mean, nature. And I was like, damn, you know what I mean? I was like, oh shit, you know what I mean? But, you know, she already heard it, you know what I mean? And then, you know, I didn't know them, you know what I mean? They was just moving in. And then come to find out, me and her son was ended up best friends.
Polow Mob, we on this little yo edition for Lil Mario. So J-Dog, how'd you meet Lil Mario?
Me and Lil Mario from the same hood, we from the Brick. Acres on, northwest side of Houston.
So what do you like most about working with Lil Low?
With Lil, you say?
I mean with Lil Mario.
What I like best working about? I mean, we family, you know. We family, so doing music with the little homie, man, I love this shit.
What's a special memory you can share with us from here? Y'all been friends a long time, a childhood memory between you and Mario.
Childhood, man. Somebody stole his bike, man, and his mama, we found out he did it. His mama was the driver. She chased him down. We jumped out the car and hell out of it.
That's it, nigga. Good shit, nigga.
Kids. His mama
good
was
shit, nigga.
She said, go get it, go get it. Rest in peace, baby. Yeah, this Polow Mob TV, and this my little brother, man, little Yo edition, man. Keep it G. A-Town, Texas, nigga.
I'm exercising, fool, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let them know I ain't just a DJ, fool, you know what I'm saying? Just in case they thought, you know what I'm saying? I am Ronnie Coleman, the bodybuilder. Nah, I'm just kidding. What's up, world? OG Ron C in the building, man, you know what I'm saying? You watching Polow's Mob TV, man, it's going down like the Seal Chop Stars. H-Times going down like the Seal, man.
What's up, baby? It's going down. You know what I'm talking about? It's that boy Mario down in ATX, man. Texas delay, man. H-Time to ATX, man. That's how we doing it. You feel me? What TV you say this is?
Mob TV, baby.
That's how we get down. You know what I'm talking about? H-Time, the motherfucker ATX, Texas, the motherfucker high. You know what it is, man. We get this money out here, man. How it go, man. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
That's what it is, man.
Already, baby.
From the north side, from T-Boys to the Acres on G's, now they get it on north side. From the start to the hood, niggas know we keep it hood north side. From TG to the homestead, niggas out of fresh and bread north side. Whoa, now
guess I'm back from the hiatus. You don't see me in the hood, I'm in the trap getting paper. The Mario, true legend, outside veteran. I had to slow it down when they locked up my connection. Now here I go, I'm in the booth again. No hustling, no I-10, cause I'm stack troopers, then dumb me in. I'm a two-time winner, I ain't going again. Got too many pockets up in the pen. Some of them niggas I ain't seen again, so I'm put this draw right here when it's small. They wanna know the yo status. Tell them pussy niggas that I stay above average. The north side where I'm born and bred. I'm from Boy City, nigga, where it's crack your head. Might not be aware, breaking down, niggas know I'm from the north side. From Fifth Ward to the Lakers home, G's down and get it on. North side. From Guns Point to the Studio Wood, niggas know we keep it hood. North side, man. From TG to the homestead, niggas out of touch and bread. North side.
Outside, born and raised, Greens Point, Grand State, Vet Miller, on the street, Greens Road, stand fake, GP, 56, dollar movie side, where a lot of dudes are dying, see a lot of duty ride, every booty that's a slam, niggas shooting or giving down, lost high, we tinted up, when we moving down the air, lost call the guns pointed right above Acres home, used to hit the bricks, yellow section for a blade down, 56 the bus stop, used to be my transport, when the slab was acting up, and I ain't had now though. Early in the morning, every Sunday, you can hear the birds. 31st and Portland, I'm the student boy to hear the words. Starting like a leopard, man, yell the shepherd. From the torn to the stead, I might holler at the lesson. I'm promoter of the beam for exposure of supreme. The north where the dreams had going and I dream.
You might not be aware, I'm pressing down, niggas know I'm from the north side. From Fifth Ward to the Lakers home, G's down and get it on. North side. From Guns Point to the Studio Wood, niggas know we keep it hood. North side. From TG to the homestead, niggas out of touch and bread. North side.
So you have a funny story you can share with us about J-Dog? I know y'all been friends a long time. Maybe a childhood memory or just a road story, just something that something that you remember.
Man. I mean, me and J-Dog, when he first moved over there, we started clicking instantly, you know what I mean? And, his mama ended up being like a second mama to me, you know what I mean? So, once me and him hooked up, we came up with this rap group called Ghetto Delinquents. I was known as M-Dog. He was known as Lil Ace, you know what I mean? Yeah. And we was Ghetto Delinquents, you know what I mean? And the name fit us. But back in the game, some of the homies in the hood, I was bright and I was short. See, J-Dog used to be my size, short and a little chubby, right? So they used to call us crisscross, but not because of how we rap, but me being light-skinned, you know what I mean, and J-Dog being brown-skinned, you know what I mean, or darker, you know what I mean, they put that together like with, you know what I mean, crisscross, and then we both rap, you know what I mean, then we both young. But we kind of took offense to it because we was like, we ain't no crisscross, you know what I mean, and we kicking gangster shit, man. You can ask anybody that know us from back then, you know what I mean, and was around, whether it's OGs or whatever, because we used to rap on the corner, you know what I mean, and rest in peace to the OG Goo, you know what I mean, he used to make the niggas come out their pocket, you know what I mean, on the corner. Give a damn how hard you playing, say, man, get them boys $1 or something, you know what I mean, some change, keep them out, you know what I mean, keep them boys on the straight and narrow, you know what I mean, so, it's like with me and J-Dog, we had the group Ghetto Delinquents. We had a whole lot of raps. You know what I mean? We wrote a whole lot of raps. And back then we was trying to get on, but at the time, that's when they wasn't really wanting youngsters to cuss in their raps. Yeah. You had to have parental guide. It was a whole lot of shit they had to go through with that. You know what I mean? And the record company would catch hell. You know what I mean? From different people about youngsters cussing on records and shit. So when we talking to the record companies and shit, we trying to get on, we got some hard shit, but they not feeling that coming from us, you know what I mean? But this is how we live, You know what I mean? And everything we was talking about back then was what we was seeing, or what the OGs was doing, or what we was doing. You know what I mean? At a young age. So, you know, it's like we had to go back and try to write some clean raps.
Yeah.
So me and J-Dog got some clean raps, you know what I mean, that nobody ain't heard, you know what I mean? But we had to do that just to see, you know what I mean, if we could, okay, well damn, might have to, you know what I mean, go this route just to get on, you know what I mean? But we end up, you know, getting right back into what we know, you know what I mean, because that's what we felt comfortable with, you know what I mean? But we tried that to show that ourselves that we could really do that, you know what I mean, if that was need be, you know what I mean? But, you know, but me and him, man, we got so many stories, man, it's like crazy. That's why me and him can just look at each other and just bust out laughing.
Yeah.
And we'll be in the room, you know what I mean, and me and him know each other. We can look at each other and basically damn near be communicating without saying anything, and we'll just bust out laughing, you know what I mean, because we peep the same shit and we got the same game, you know what I mean, pretty much, you know what I mean, whether it's running the con or whatever it is, we got it, you know what I mean, and we can spot it and we know it, you know what I mean, yeah, man. So that there, man, is real special, you know what I mean? Because can't too many people do that, man, you know what I mean? And be on point like, bitch, I already know what you was laughing at, you know what I mean? And that's how we, you know what I mean? That's how we is. We click tight, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So what do you like working most with J-Dog? Like,
well, you know, the music, man, you know, just me and him doing music, you know what I mean? It's something that, see, you can throw two people together that got talent, but their chemistry not there.
Yeah.
You can see basketball teams that's got a lot of superstars, you know what I mean, and they can't play together that, you know what I mean, they can't play together that good, you know what I mean? So shit, if you put some players together that know each other, you know what I mean,
things run a lot smoother.
It's gonna run a lot smoother because you know who your go-to guys is, you know who can make them big shots at time of need, you know what I mean? So it's really instrumental to have somebody that you got that chemistry with, you know what I mean? And me and him got that chemistry. And that's what a lot of people don't got. Me and him got that chemistry. See, if you put J-Dog on the track with you and you happy-go-lucky motherfucker, you know what I mean? Which I ain't no disrespect to nobody, but if you just say you wouldn't put Will Smith on the track with Tupac. You wouldn't put Fresh Prince on the track with Tupac. You know what I mean? You wouldn't put Scarface on the song with Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't mix with
it just, it don't mix to, you know what I mean? It's water and all. But see, when he go to the dark spots, when he talk about project, when he talk about that, I can go there with him.
Because y'all came from the same place.
Thank you. You know what I mean? Versus somebody else who trying to just make up something to fit in that realm when they really had a silver spoon or something. You know what I mean? But then, because J-Dog going there, let me go there. And when you really know it wasn't really like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you really can't feel the authenticity. When something is real, you get the chills. Yeah. You know what I mean? Let me say it again. When something is real, you get the chills. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, if you ever been listening to somebody and you get that mean you're feeling that shit through your, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, you know, and it ain't too many that I get the chills from, you know what I mean? So it's gotta be some real shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I do get it from Pac. I do get it from Scarface, you know what I mean?
That real music.
Yeah, DMX, you know what I mean? When there's some real shit, there's some real shit. And a few others, you know what I mean? Like when, you know what I mean, the Ghetto Boys, Street Military, or SPC, like I told you. That's what I came up jamming on BAM, you know what I mean? They was kicking real shit, you know what I mean? And you know, niggas had to respect it. Niggas had to respect it, man.
Yeah, it's Mob TV, man. It's your boy Flip Gates. We got Gutter Squad up in the building. We got A. We got Stet. That's the dream team, man. We still grinding, man. We still grinding. We still got the Clover G radio show pumping. You know what I'm saying? 66 Raw. Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm playing major label nigga shit. I'm playing independent nigga shit. So holla at you, nigga, man. We still grinding, man. When you dealing with idiots, you know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of just make sure every move right, nigga. I come from spending my own money on my video shoots. You know what I'm saying? I come from spending my own money to promote myself. Like, ain't nobody had to tell me, go fuck with school, go do this, go do that, nigga. So we grinding, man. A lot of people, when they sell records and get to a certain level, you know, they feel like they too good to do tracks with niggas, but nigga, if you don't help the next man coming up, you know, when they on top, nigga, they go remember that shit. And me doing the verse ain't nothing, man. Bag note. Bag note. You know what I'm saying? We grinding, man. It's about unity, babe. A lot of niggas don't understand. This rap shit is really a motherfucking job. I got this song with Magno called Serve in My Cup. If you ain't heard it, you know what I'm saying? We gonna shoot us a couple videos for that. That's the future right now. You know, everything is digital and internet friendly, so I got the own, Clover G TV on YouTube, going strong. Clover G Radio on XM Radio, going strong. The Fly Boy clothing coming. The Fly Girl clothing coming. The Fly Kids clothing coming. We got the American Rapper reality show coming. Ahead of my time, done, but I'm still recording, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just record and then I pick what the fuck I want, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Magno, he signing right now, man. He made me some boots too for my videos that I do. I got some Clover G boots made, man. She ain't gonna believe my label made too, man. But that's what it's about, man, giving back, man. Nico got his artist. That's a man, make sure you get this man face on camera. This man right here, we done made a lot of money together. He been supporting me. That's his artist right there, man. Grew up, man. I watch him grow up, man. He grew up, man. And this man here, he keep his word, man. He ain't never lied, told me a lie. You know what I'm saying? We made a lot of money together, man. So, holla at your boy. What up, nigga? You good? Yeah, man. Yeah, he made me some fly ass boots, man. Go to YouTube, check out I Do. That's a part actually at home right now. What that say, man, that nigga make beats and rap. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big thing, you know. A lot of people, you know, these producers, they get their money and be on some old, you know, I want 80 grand a beat, I want 100 grand a beat. But that shit don't guarantee you radio play when you got a hungry nigga in the hood. Music sound just as good. So, you know, S.A. Partner, his album been done, but we keep recording. There really ain't no such thing as your album being done if you're a real artist. You're just supposed to just record till you can and then pick the best shit. And the shit you don't put out, we put it on mixtapes, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we do it, man. Flip Gates, the #1 fly boy. Yeah. All right.
Man, yo.
You ready to get that shit?
It's going down with it.
I'll get you to play a deal.
Chillin', Paco.
They have them ready for you.
Going down with it. Y'all know how we get it, man. I'm from that coat, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
281-713 all the way to 254. Go down like that. Sure.
Yes, sir. Cause they did some racist shit, man. Y'all look out for Serve in My Cup, man.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? We gonna shoot this underground video. For real, nigga. For real, ASAP. I'm ready.
It's going down, man, because a lot of people been, you know what I'm saying? I seen somebody actually made a made-up video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how they do. Them the little slideshows.
Nah,
you bullshitting, nigga. Come on,
nigga.
What's up,
boy?
Slideshows. Yeah, good seeing you, man.
Ain't wearing a hat and shit now.
Y'all know, I
come on, man.
Come out here just GP'd up. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up, man. I usually had them arches out on boys, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of fell in the spot, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, though, you know.
Yeah, we making money together, man. Let me know when you're ready for another verse. I got you.
Already. Matter of fact, I got that straight out of Houston remix. I'm going to have to get you on now, man.
I'm ready.
Let's see what it ain't, man. I got everybody. You know what I'm saying?
So just
y'all be looking out.
Serve in My Cup, and we do.
Flip stay showing love, man. A lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Be on that bullshit. Flip done been doing shit for the longest, you know what I'm saying? I'm same age as Flip and came up on Flip, you feel me?
Yeah.
I came up on Flip and I'm the same age as Flip, you feel me?
Yeah,
hey, nigga, real nigga, man. Nigga, hold it down, real nigga.
H-Town,
that's what it is.
T-Town music, you know what I'm saying? North to the south, tell them, dog.
Come on, man. T-Town, man. Y'all niggas used to buy so much.
That nigga George, Trini,
I made about 150 grand with George. That's about all the CDs he bought from him, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. George, hold it down.
But you can't forget the people that look out for you when you first, first make it. You know?
Exactly. You gotta keep it going.
That's the same people I fuck with.
My nigga Flip got on Jay Leno. Said what's up to that T-Town, that DSR.
Yeah, man. So that's what it is. I finna go get some food, man.
Yeah.
And smoke me a blunt and relax, man. But y'all niggas need them shows and beats, them verses, videos directed. I'll holler at your boy, man. Rest in peace, Big Mo. Rest in peace, Pimp C, nigga.
Polow Mob TV is Power Wow. We just rigged the show with Babes already. Red line out.
Two songs right here, man.
over here, you know we gon' fight back. Walk around the club, niggas know that I'm throwed up. Right before your eyes, somebody got hold up. Bitches on my dick, and I know they don't like that. She's over here, so you know we gon' fight back. Stretch out, go get shot. I'm in here with my chest out. I'm throwed off in the mind. I might run in my connect. I smoke 8 shots, my stuff and grind this to the bone and gristle. Deep time to the funky time to my Oklahoma niggas. It's rough and raw, Little Rock, I'm on my way. From Austin, Texas to East Texas, San Antonio with my SA. Kansas City, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. Abilene, Corpus Christi, even my niggas from out Atlanta. Cause I'm in for seeing, I'm in the wind. Can't forget my niggas in Denver. I'm 4 deep in Cali by the valley, just smoking presidential. I'm so serious about my business, Quinn Black on the track and we get it. I'm Lil Mario to the north and I'm thrown off and I admit it. Chill, walk around the club, niggas know that I go low. I'm for your eyes, so somebody got bitches on my dick, and I know they don't like that. Drills over here, so you know we gon' fight back. Walk around the club, niggas know that I throw low. I'm for your eyes, so somebody got hold up. Bitches on my dick, and you know they don't like that. Drills over here, so you know we gon' fight. Say man, I'm on one, don't blow my high. Fuck me, nigga, and me go down. I stood hoes that's harder than you. Fuck me, nigga, then it's fuck you too. I don't represent, I hold it down. I'm state, I'm a city, I'm a side of time. Niggas on Texas, ain't no place, so they go to the old niggas get J dog. I'm full of this here, full of that down. Watch my shoes and please don't stop. Play dirty in this bitch just like Rick Flair. Smoke a little drink that's very round. Clothes outside, my teeth just die, so I really ain't got no feelings. When I'm out here in my zone, leave me alone, cause I be chillin'. Man, VIP with 2 or 3 bad bitches on my side. I'm full of drink, I'm full of drugs, so yeah, bitch, it go down. Don't keep passing me with them funny looks. You heard the song, you heard the hooks. You niggas are shy, so like the dice, you niggas gon' get shook. Walk around the club, niggas know that I don't know. I'll feel your eyes. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Big Red, man.
Big Red, you know what I'm talking about?
Happy birthday to my nigga.
We was gonna go off the dome, nigga, say the fire marshal. I know we gotta do it, man. Just let niggas know that it's still official, man. It's still grinding.
You know, so out of all your collabs that you've done, which one would you say meant the most to you?
Meant the most to me. It probably would be, you know, doing something with one of the ones I came up jamming. You know what I mean? Like I got the song with K Reno. You know what I mean? And K Reno on there going off. You know what I mean? Oh man, that boy's a lyricist. A lot of people say it ain't no lyricists in Houston and all that. K Reno been out since way back in the game. They been out since as long as the Ghetto Boys and shit. You know what I mean? Them niggas was doing music way back when. And you know, he been killing it. You know what I mean? My favorite shit was that Black Book, Stories of the Black Book. You know what I mean? And he got a song on that, man, where he going so fucking hard. He using them big words on that motherfucker. It might be the Ultimate Flow or something on that, boy. He going off on that motherfucker. And I'm like, wow. But you know, when you do something with somebody you came up jamming, like, see on my new album, I got nothing but like the niggas I came up jamming. You know what I mean? The OGs. You know what I mean? Like Fifth Ward Boys, Street Military, and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what I got on my shit. Ice Water Slaughter, you know what I mean? Trinity Guard Cartel, shit like that. You know what I mean? Shit that I came up jamming, that gangster shit. You know what I mean? So that's what, you know what I mean, honed my skill. You know what I mean? Gave me that balance, you know what I mean? Because, you know, when we came out with the freestyle shit, that's not necessarily how me and J-Dog rap. But when we came in, you know what I mean, we was rapping, not just I'ma come down, you know what I mean, that was just for the time, you know what I mean. That's why when you heard They Hell Broke Loose, it sounds different from the mixtapes we was doing. Because you're actually hearing songs, original beats, with hooks, you know what I mean? And all that shit. So, you know, you get to get the full feel of an album versus a, you know what I mean, mixtape or whatever, man.
So tell us about the album, what you're working on right now.
Right now, I got man, I'm really just multitasking, man. I've really been working on 2 or 3 different things at the same time. I got a Street Fame Part 4 coming, you know what I mean? And that's gonna be on the Underground Blast. And I got the real album, A Star Is Born, and that's the one I'm telling you that, you know, K-Reno and all them on there, you know what I mean? And you know, I got Greatest Hits album coming, you know what I mean? I got a DVD coming too, you know what I mean? So, you know, just be on the lookout, man. I'm gonna be shooting a whole lot of videos and shit. And see, I've been sitting, a lot of people think I just been away from the game and not doing no music or nothing, man. I'm still doing music. I'm sitting on a whole lot of music, man. And I promise you, I'm sitting on so much shit, and I let people hear it, man. And it's like, wow, like what the fuck, man? You need to put this shit out. Boy, this shit hard. And the shit been, you know what I mean, 3 years ago I done recorded some of that shit, you know what I mean? But it's still relevant.
Exactly.
And it's still hard, and when motherfuckers hear it, they're gonna be like, damn, you know, it's gonna sound like some shit that I just recorded, you know what I mean?
Just new to everybody.
Yeah, just new to everybody, you know what I mean? But you know, I'm still on the road, you know what I mean, doing shows and everything, you know, I hit them with that old school classic shit, and then I hit them with some of my new shit, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, you know, a nigga staying active, you know what I mean? For real.
That's all the questions I got for you, Mario. You know, you want to touch base on the microphone's yours.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, man, I just appreciate you for coming to fuck with a real nigga, you know what I mean?
Got you every time, baby.
Yeah, man, so that's what it is, you know what I mean? Shit like this that keep niggas going too, you know what I mean? Give a person insight on what they got going on, and you know what I mean? Get the fans, you know what I mean? Hey, this what's going on with him, this what he been doing, this the shit he got coming, you know what I mean, and shit like that, man. So that's very instrumental, you know what I mean. Other people overlook it and blow off your interview, and you know what I mean, or blow off your camera. Hey man, don't put that in my face, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But you know, hey man, you know, you always kept it 100 with me, man. You ain't never switched up, you know what I mean. So you know, that's salute to you, man. And you know, everybody out there, man. You know, shout out to all the homies on lock, man. You know, and you know, all the homies that's gone, man, rest in peace, you know what I mean? And, you know, all the up-and-coming artists, man, y'all handle y'all business, man. Get on your business, man. That's what I'm talking about. It ain't about just making a song and putting that motherfucker on the internet, man. You know what I mean? And thinking you done something, you know what I mean? Get out there and get up on your business, man. Find out what's really going on, you know what I mean? Find out what they don't want you to know, you know what I mean? Then you're going to be real instrumental, but you'll also be a threat. As I am, you know what I mean? Niggas wonder why niggas ain't just fucking, you know what I mean? Because I'm sharp on my game and on my business. And you know what I mean? I don't want no more than, you know what I mean? It's like when you're a threat, motherfuckers don't really want to fuck with you. Whether you're a threat just business-wise or talent-wise, you know what I mean? If I give him a little daylight, he gonna go for 100 yards. You know what I mean?
Give an inch, take a mile.
Yeah, so you know. It's just crazy, man. But you know, like I say, man, it's a lot of cats, man, that's coming out, man, that got some hard shit, you know what I mean? So y'all be on the lookout. A lot of people just overlook Houston, you know what I mean, and think that it's done for us, or ain't nothing going down, and this and that, or all the ones that had they run, that's just the ones that it was. Nah, there's a lot of cats out here that ain't got deal, you know what I mean? They got some hard shit, you know what I mean? Whether they up and coming or been out here, whether they OGs or BGs, you know what I mean? But there's some niggas with some hard shit out here, man. And there's some niggas in jail with hard shit, man. You know what I mean? Niggas got time and they go hard than a motherfucker, you know what I mean? But nobody will hear them. You know what I mean? That's why you get niggas to come out, man, some nigga in jail, they go hard in the bitch, boy. If this nigga ever get out, I know this nigga gonna make it. You know what I mean? So, you know, man. It's just, you know, if you got that talent, man, use that shit, you know what I mean? And I had to learn that shit too, man, because I get caught up in the street like shit. You know, I ain't finna talk about it, but you know, you seen it with your eyes, you know what I mean? As soon as you, you know what I mean? So it ain't for play, you know what I mean? And it's real. And I ain't finna brag or boast about it because there's nothing to brag or boast about. But when I talk about it, I'm out here for real, you know what I mean? I'm living it, you know what I mean? Real talk, you know what I mean? So, you know, don't get that screwed, you know what I mean, with nothing that your favorite rapper is talking about, because I'm really about it. You can hold me accountable for it, you know what I mean? So that's what that is, man. But yeah, man, you always been 100 with me, man. You know what I mean? That's why I can sit down and talk to you anytime you want to talk, man. And it's gonna be comfortable, you know what I mean? I know you ain't finna be on no bullshit or no tripped out shit or try to throw somebody under the bus and get me to slug somebody up, and ain't gonna never be no shit like that. Yeah, it's gonna be real talk, man, and real shit, you know what I mean? So that's what it is, man. I can respect that all the way, man. For real. Yeah, what's up, y'all? We on the way out, man. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for viewing. You know what I'm talking about? Lil Yo edition, man. Y'all done seen performances live. You know what I mean? Interviews and everything, man. It's going down. Y'all stay tuned for the next edition. You know what I mean? It don't stop with that boy Polow Mob TV, man. Y'all know what it is. Peace.
D-Bando. Be on the lookout for that Swisha House of Fame. Dropping real soon. Know what I'm talking about?
We had a dream for the millions. We had a dream for the millions. I only with the realest. Get the money was the only mission. Cop the car and all of it. Get it in, I ain't never switch. Hell nah, I ain't gon' miss. I'm still here, still here. 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 I'm still here, still here.
Yes, sir. Swisha House. All my life I've been stand up, about to